Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, where so many great events have unfolded over the years, and today this crowd is charged up for a big USC Trojans home game. And this is a special date on the college football calendar. Number 1 versus number 2 here late in the season. This, folks, is a potential national championship game preview, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the USC Trojans. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Away to get us going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. Set it down to the offense. First down. He'll hand it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Trojans will line up on 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. It's a shotgun run call. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And the Trojans will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Tailback takes the handoff again. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Receiver in motion now. They're going to run it here. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him the 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back and coming up with that conversion.
And the Trojans are on the move here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's the throw deep downfield. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Across the 40. At the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the point after is good.
7, USC 0.
Now they get set to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Let's see what they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick-6. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up second down.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break that ball's not intercepted.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Powerful running into the secondary. Oh, and it's a fumble. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. That run sets up a critical third down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Now, a fourth down.
And the Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Penn State. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Vasquez. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. USC offense back on the field. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Jones. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We've always known over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. And the Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The ball is picked off. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He's escaping the pocket now. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds his man. It's Vasquez. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down, looking to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Penn State 14, USC 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Important second down play coming up. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out.
And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
This defense recognized that this offense wanted to throw the football. They pinned their ears back, got into attack mode, and came up with a nice sack.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He makes the grab. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? At the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
Well, they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
USC 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Catch made on the right side.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Brings up second down.
The completion makes it second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Vasquez. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. The Trojans under the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And he throws his third interception of the day. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
It's a run. Running back's got it. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Caught in the backfield. It's Vaughn. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? Press coverage now from the secondary. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He hands it off from the gun. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And the Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Pass caught. Can he get in? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
28, USC 0.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. USC offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, SC.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, but still trailed by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fair catch made at the 20. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Launching it downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Can he take it all the way? Past the 20. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Southern California. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
14.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. State offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half. or play it more conservatively. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
He's running out of time here. It's caught downfield. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a deep completion. Pass caught out of the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now then kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's a nice catch along the sideline, but it gains for nothing. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Penn State 35, USC 14.
The Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half. Fair catch made at the 20. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more of the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Get some space around the 30. Touchdown, Penn State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. USC offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he lofts one deep over the middle. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as a quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And this one is getting ugly. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Penn State 49, USC 14.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Touchdown, Penn State. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
USC 14.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. And the offense trots back out on the field again. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And here comes a deep shot. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Trojans. Just ran away from the defense. And now the try for 2. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that 2-point conversion.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Well, the onside kick is recovered, and the gamble pays off. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
And the Nittany Lions line it up with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Automatic on the PAT. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Vasquez. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Going the other way, can they catch him? Touchdown, Penn State. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the extra point was up and good.
70, USC 20.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Vasquez. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down. We're going to throw the football. He's got it near the end zone. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, USC. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Penn State 70, USC 27.
This one will be fair caught. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical ceilings for big plays.
It's third down after that run. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. The 30. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Boy, what a job by the defensive coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
Now they get set to kick it away.
USC 27.
Bringing it out, it's Vasquez. And they've got him back at the 4-yard line. Great coverage. Bad decision to bring it out. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, They haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on third down, and the drive keeps going. The Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it again. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
But when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense now. Can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch is made. Room to run here. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
What a big play here by the quarterback and receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
The Nittany Lions are going to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This one ended up being a blowout trip. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for